I figure when you start a video, you need an introduction. Well, some people do. I got a couple emails from Brunt, and they've got some pretty nice work boots. And they said, "Hey, you want to try our boots?" And I said, "Yeah." It came with a bib. That's in case you spit up when you're working. As you can tell, I've been doing a little maintenance here. It's a couple different words. I did realize you take that post out, the whole deck falls, but that's not important right now. All I wanted to do was put these railings up because I've never really finished. But the boots are here. One reason I wasn't such a fan, I believe these are the soft toe, is because a lot of them are composite toe, and I can't remember if they have steel toe or not. I'm not a lace-up fan, and I'm not a composite or steel toe fan. I know it's required, but I've gotten so used to these off-brand Adidas that that's a little bit much for me. But Joker's nice looking, ain't they? And they're soft. Man, I hate to get dirt on them, but I'm going to. So what we've got to do is put this back in here. I do like the bib. I will take that when I go out to eat and tuck it in my shirt. Do you see my dilemma here? Here's my dilemma. I ran posts from here to here. I did it on this corner and that corner. Over here and over here are your exits. And if you come right down here, for some reason I didn't right there. I didn't bring it all the way up, as well as over there, wherever my finger is. And I decided, why didn't I do that? And then when I finished deciding that, I decided, why don't you go back and do that? So I had to cut that joker out, which was a challenge, because I'm not afraid to use a screw or two. And anyway, eventually I'm just going to take this whole top off. When I win the lottery, all this is going to be plastic. You know, like the new plastic decks. But they're pretty sweet looking. These things are pretty cool too. You can point at a bumblebee. Hang on, you got to get it really mad. They like brightly colored things. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you can't stand it, can you? Come on. So anyway, I do like these boots. Now we've got to put them on the foot at the end of my leg. I forgot to tell you more about these boots. This, I believe, is the Marin soft toe. They're really nice. They're almost like they could be like look at me boots as well as working boots. This is the 8-inch, and I'm assuming that that's from here to here, or is it from there to there? I don't know. But they're nice, waterproof. You shouldn't have said that. I have to go way down yonder by the pawpaw patch and cut some grass. I think we'll do these waterproof tests first. I hate to get them dirty, but we're going to. That was a little disrespectful to throw them, so I went and retrieved them. But we are going to try them out. I just need keys. That is cozy. And they throw in some wrapping paper for Christmas. We'll hold on to that. We'll put the other one on the other foot. I don't know why I'm an insole dude. I think because any guy or gal, when they get crap inside their boots or actually accidentally get water in them, the first thing you want to do is pull this joker out and sit it out in the windy, airish, hopefully a little warmish so it'll dry. And if this joker's still in there, it takes about half your lifetime. But these are cool. They got the Brunt TLC going on. Triple air comfort. Check it out. I feel like a lumberjack. Stimpy. Look what I got. Look. They got strings and everything. They got strings and everything, Gingy. You like them? You don't like them? I like them. These are 11 and a halves. I'm sorry, 11s. I wear a size 9 and a half. But I've been having a lot of growing pains lately, and I figure I'm going to grow a little bit more, so I got them a little big. Before we can put on our protective gear and get on our mower, mini mowers, this is not it. I didn't bring the key out for this, so we got to push and push. Like that, right there. Get out of there. Take it right. Sit, baby, sit. Good cart. But before we do that, I want to show you something. You see this? That is a non-selective herbicide. I'm not advertising that. I'm not advertising these. They did not give me money to wear these boots. But I kind of like them. I would have taken their money, but I don't ask people for money. So, credit 41 extra. This was about $85. It doesn't take much. You put it in there. That's 15 gallons. And I always live by the rule. The more the merrier. A little more can't hurt, right? So this is almost gone. I know you can't really get the perspective because you don't know how much I spray. But this usually lasts a year for me through the season. The problem is it doesn't work. I've sprayed this twice. That's that many times, or that many times, or that many times, or that many times. No matter how strong I make it. So we're gonna put just a little bit right there and see if it kills that grass. All it does is curl it up like that. It doesn't kill it. And then in a few days, when it rains again, it'll come right back again. But that's not what's important right now. I would recommend you put on a long pair of socks if you wear these with shorts, because they will rub right there. And if you've got a spray tan or a rub-on tan like me, it'll be gone from there down in a little while. The moment we've all been waiting for. So, I really want to know if they're waterproof. They're not as tall as me old fancy pants boots, but they're really comfortable. I just learned a valuable lesson. They're only waterproof up to there. I thought I was gonna get a full 8 inches of waterproof ability, but that's okay. They just barely got a little bit in them. So if you stay below the tree line, like right in here, And you're good. I'm still good. Still good, still good, still good. I do like them. I may send them to the Marin though. No water. They clean up quite nicely too. So, like with any leather boots, they've always got this, everybody has this expensive leather stuff. Leather cleaning this. We gotta find some arrowheads while we're down here. You know, leather cleaning sprays and lotions and all this other stuff. Well, if it's really leather, then it means it's skin. If it's really skin, then all you gotta do is put some lotion on it. I've been doing it for 1,000 years. And I'm only 22. And I've got boots that still look new because I simply put lotion on them. I do like these. They are comfortable. I mean, like, even the more I wear them. I can't go any further up this way because we don't have a full inch aid waterproof ability. That's okay. I think what we're gonna do is head on to, you know, I don't even live near a train track. I hear a train. I know you think I add those train sounds in. I've got a pretty significant sized, ow. I threw my earplugs out. There was a horsefly. Do you see it? Ow, ow, ow. If you wave to horseflies, they leave you alone. I do like these though. You gotta be strategic. You know, they're work boots. They're not wading boots. But so far, I've simply got a few drops in there is all. I have no idea how much they cost, but I will put the link. Oh, this horsefly's killing me. I will put the link in the description. She's a beauty. And we will now I gotta ride around and dry them off. Oh look, they got a little badge. I wonder if I need to get a Brunt tattoo. I'm just kidding. If they'd give me a lifetime supply of Brunt boots, like a pair every 3 months, then I'll get a Brunt tattoo about that size. Right under my kneecap right there. Let's go do something else. You know, before we roll on, I wanted to see, all you can see is trees, is what kind of warranty they had. They range from about 130 bucks to 170 bucks. So, you figure $65 a foot. You're pretty impressed. I was really quick with my ads, wasn't I? The Marin 8 comp toe, those are $179. We don't have good service. Waterproof, electrical hazard related. Oh, I'm gonna go rewire the house. No, so if I don't know. I'll probably, it's kind of like, I wonder, click no, I do not like discounts. They got a pretty sweet website. I don't know these guys. I'm sure they're nice fellas. When they first reached out to me, they wondered if I would be interested in an affiliate program. I said, no, I get so much. Oh, there's the Marin soft toe. That is not the 8-inch. The Marin soft toe classic. Let's go. Oh, there. Matt Marin. Fun fact. My bride's middle name is actually Marin, from Marin County in California. Hey, they got a women's soft toe? Matt, you didn't tell me that. Oh, there it is. There's the Marin 8-inch soft toe. It is $169. you'll have to divide that by 2. Or you can divide it by 4 and add 2 of those together. You end up with about the same thing. They're pretty sweet. Let's go get in the creek. I thought we might find something right here. I don't know what I was gonna tell you. I sat in on an exam where some students were taking exams, and they said, hey, you'd be willing to proctor this exam? And I said, yeah, I'll do anything for my resume. And they said, yeah, you can put that on your resume. So I wrote that I'd proctored this many students, and on this time and this time and this time, and that horse life. And under the heading it wrote which qualifications are, which certifications are. I said, well, this means I'm certified in proctoring exams if I do well? And they said, absolutely. So I put down under my many quality certifications that I'm a proctologist. We're in dry out mode now. I'll tell you what's cool about them. I went back and looked at the website with a little more focus. And 30-day trial, wear them the crap out of them. 30 days, no questions asked. Keep the box in good shape is the only thing. So you wear them 30 days, and you don't like them, send them back. But don't miss that 30-day mark. You're gonna be mad. They're pretty comfortable. Stop looking at those boots. Let's go do something else. Creek. We're going. It's funny. I had the shoes sitting there with my offspring or the boots sitting there when my offspring got back from school. And they said, wow, those are cool boots. I mean, how often do kids say that? I'm not trying to peddle these boots and get y'all to buy them. It makes no difference to me. I am not on an affiliate link where I make any money if you buy those boots. But if something's a piece of garb, I'm going to tell you it is, and you know that. I did bring my crack scratcher today in case I found some clippers. Those have a little life left in them, and they got a little happy face on them. Must be a brand name. That looks like a coin. That's a worm. But there has to be a coin in here, right? What is that? Maybe a piece of lead. No, that's floating too easy. Okay, let's move on downstream. I don't know if y'all do this, but I found these glasses laying in the road the other day. They're a little scratched out. So I went around and went back and nobody ran over them, so I snagged them. Guess that's what I get for staring at the ground all the time. Even when I'm driving. It's gonna be something cool in here in a minute. Here's our first coin right there. I've never got a coin out of this particular spot. There's a standard issue library. Here's a harvest. This is definitely Mosquito Alley. Look how big that poison ivy is right there. Wow. I'd like to get a rub on that. I generally walk in quiet before I get all loud and obnoxious because I want to see who's here. This is a Samsung. I don't know what. Let's keep moving. see a snake or something before I do, let me know. There should be an animal in here. There are no animals in there. When we get out here on the big main waterway, that's where we'll see a snake or three. For certain. But first, we gotta make the climb. I made it. So let's go a little slow. I'm gonna go slow like my bride does. She always finds amazing things. Slowly. But that is why she gets ate up with mosquitoes. Good gracious at the bugs. I don't think I nest around here. Oh, look at that. 3 males, 1 female mallard. Isn't that cool? I've never seen them in a city creek before. I'm not going to scare them off. He's trying to get some floater water. I'm not sure they understand the rules of navigable waterways. If you can float it, you can go. If you're touching the ground, you're on somebody else's property. They're cool. It's weird there's 3 males and 1 female. Must be one of them newfangled religions. I gotta get quiet. There's gonna be a snake around here. For sure. Okay, let's go. Not enough sun right here for a snake to be sitting outside right now. We gotta get around the corner. Who would park here? No parking on the dance floor. And under the no parking sign is a new brand spanking new phone. And then there's a pretty new toilet seat, 1 owner, garage cap. Phone number 2. What is that? on the phone. We should harvest. I found a couple of snakes sitting right here before. They should be out, but there's nothing yet. Even a tiny middle of nothing. Okay, we're going to continue in the concrete creek. I've been walking a long time. So far, nothing. Absolutely nothing but fish. And I grilled salmon this afternoon. Well, I'm on the edge of being done. I meant to tell you something. My dad, you know, my mom passed several years ago, and Dad's been up and down, up and down, up and down. Well, he had a girlfriend from high school find him on Facebook. And believe it or not, she flew to Alabama to see him. And they hung out. They just strolled down memory lane and all this other stuff. She talked about her life, he talked about his, and then she flew away. She's trying to convince him, he's from Ohio, to come up to Ohio and visit and drive some of the old roads. I wish he would, but you know, he's just got certain things going on. He doesn't feel comfortable getting far away from the water, which I understand. Oh, I thought there was something else. We're almost back. I'm gonna go to where I started and then head downstream just a little bit where the mallards went, and then we'll see if there's anything. And then if not, we're done. What was I? We were talking about something, but my phone rang. I'm gonna talk to my bride. Well, I didn't have the camera on, but a Cooper's hawk just flew around this corner and almost crashed into the face that's on the front of my head. And I thought I was gonna be in a situation where we both managed to survive. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I guess this is a journey about shoes. Not these, the other ones. Yeah, I mean, when your kids come home and say, like they want to take them from you, you think, man, you better stay in your own lane, little person. But I didn't do that. And they're sitting there. So we'll try this again on another day. I don't understand. It seems like turtles ought to be hatched. The snakes ought to be around. So as usual, I do appreciate all of y'all, all these years watching and sending messages, sending stuff. It's just fun to know that you got, how many followers we got now? We got like 98,000. It kind of peaked. It's like peaked in high school. But that's okay though. You faithful ones are still there, and I appreciate it. So, oh, don't forget, check out Facebook Reels. Go check out East Alabama Reptiles, and he's also got his, well, that's his Facebook page too. I forget who's who. Thanks for watching my videos.